House of Comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, your headliner, Mr. Erik Knowles!
What's up, you guys? Hey, let's keep it going for all the comics you've seen tonight. Joe Charles, Polo. How y'all doing? All right, here we go. Joe was talking a lot of military stuff. How many military people do we have here tonight? A lot of us, man. The ships came in. That's good shit, man. I was also in the Marines. I was in for 5.5 years, and I wasn't good at any of it either. I wasn't. No, seriously, I'm really not the troops that you clap for. I've gotten a lot of trouble the whole time. The Marine Corps is no place for a stand-up comedian, it turns out. I was in trouble the whole time. I got busted down. I lost rank 3 times while I was in. Yeah. I got out honorably because, they liked me. They just had to do their job, you know. They were like, that was hilarious, Knowles, but we're gonna write you up on that shit. That's clearly unacceptable. I was in trouble a lot. I was in trouble day 1. Literally the first morning of boot camp, 5 minutes after wake up, I was in trouble. This drill instructor yelling at me, singling me out just because I had a boner in the morning. It's fucked up, right? It wasn't because of anything weird. It was just a fast wake up, you know? I didn't have time to do anything. It was just like in the movies. He was banging a trash can. Get up and get out of the rack! I just jumped over. Here we go, son of a bitch. All right. I wish that was just a joke that I tell, but that's a memory that I live with. It's true, man. PTSD for different reasons. It's fucked up. It's true, man. That was very embarrassing for me because it happened every morning for the first few mornings. He would get madder every day, I was doing it on purpose at him. He'd just call me out in front of everybody. Why are you hard, Knowles? I was like, why are you guys not? It's morning. I'm 19. I'm sorry. This is gonna happen. Just get used to it. Boot camp was such a weird experience to begin with because I was totally out of my element. They made us wear these tighty-whitey brief underwear. That was the worst, right with your name stamped right on the front, we're trying to learn each other's names and shit. Hey, nice to meet you, Garcia. All right. It's weird, right? The last morning that I woke up with Morningwood, he made me stand at attention in the middle of the room in my little tighty-whitey briefs. He made everyone else do push-ups. And he was just marching around everybody's gonna keep doing push-ups until Knowles' boner goes away. It's a lot of pressure for a young man, you know what I mean? Just trying to wish it away. Everybody's doing push-ups. They were so mad at me. Because they had to do 400 push-ups. I don't know why it took so long. It took forever. I don't know why. It was just a weird feeling knowing that 55 grown men were angry at my boner. It's well, fucking stop thinking about it, everybody. Plus the drill instructor kept pointing it out. He's like, you guys enjoying those push-ups? Well, let's see how Knowles is doing over here. Oh, he's still turned on over here. I was like, I'm not turned on. Quit breathing on it. Back up for a second, man. When you talk, that's not helping anybody. So that's what I did for our country. You're welcome, yeah. Pretty much like that the whole time. I was in from 1998 to 2003. I'm thinking that time I saw about 836 dicks. That's way too many dicks for a person to see. Man. The recruiter doesn't tell you that. You're going to see a lot of dicks all the time. They don't tell you that. They don't tell you that the Marines are going to try to trick you into seeing their dicks constantly. That's a game that's always going on. The Marines are creative about it, though, at least. Here's an example. One time this guy had a little hole in his pants. So he pulled out just a little bit of nutsack skin, right? And he's like, dude, I got gum on my pants, right? It's good. I was like, I think hey, what is wrong with you? It's not dumb. Very creative, man. Tell you what, man, our military boys have been doing Dick in the Box long before Justin Timberlake did that shit on Saturday Night Live, that's for sure. Dick in the box, that's a classic, man. You guys know the dick in the box trick, right? It's just you get a box, you cut a hole in it, you put your dick in the box. You have a lid on it, that's the key, because you get somebody to open the lid. First time I saw that, I was in Iraq, in country, during the war. And I thought it was like a package from home, because a friend of mine came up with a box. He had like 3 giggling friends behind him. Oh, we got a package for you, just carrying it like this. I didn't know, like, this dude was a pro too, man. It wasn't his first box, man. He had it tucked right in, you couldn't even tell, man. He had like styrofoam packing peanuts all in there. Yeah, that was the worst part. Because I'm an idiot, I even said, like, I know the good stuff's at the bottom. What? And he called me a fag, right? Like, what? How about you built a trick dick box, motherfucker? That was like a game that was always going on, man. I'm not innocent of it, I joined in. We were in Iraq one night, lights out, we were in our tent. There's no lights on, like we were just all playing around, and like that sounds gay already. Like we were just, we were just fucking around, you know how guys do. Like, well, one guy had a glow stick, like one of those Kim lights, you know, so he broke it and it was glowing, and he cut the top off with a knife, and he was just slinging glowy juice everywhere. Like, that was fun. So I got this bright idea. I'm like, haha, right? So I snuck outside and I got completely naked, right? And I just put it all in there, just all that glowy juice. It was awesome, right? So I just came running in, it looked like a glowing bat came into the tent, right? And that's how they reacted too, big tough Marines in there like, dude, I don't give a fuck, man. It's amazing. Super funny. It was really funny. For about 30 seconds it was funny. Then it started burning. Like, don't do that. It says it right on the label. You're not supposed to do that. Saw some dicks on purpose, if I'm being honest. Like, sometimes you have to look. Sometimes you gotta check, you know? Like, I'll give you a situation. This is an extreme scenario, but when I was in Iraq, it was like 40-something days before we got showers built. And so everybody on base, it was the opening day of showers, you know, so then they made this announcement like, 2 Marines per shower head, we're gonna save water. And I'm like, shit. So, you know, I'm in there, everybody's changing, I'm like just looking down, all depressed, and I'm realizing that I'm gonna have to look, I'm gonna have to pick my dick, you know, like, because you don't want to be the littlest one in the stall. Just like changing, like, I'm looking at feet, like there's some black feet, fuck that, I'm not even, not today, no. Like, come on, Chang, you're coming with me. Let's fucking shower, you know? Because I like to shower with confidence. You know? Hey, you like that shit, Chang? Stupid. He's like, oh, fuck you! Dumb jokes, alright. I got out in 2003. A couple years after that, I got divorced. Anybody else ever been divorced? Anybody? Woo! Yeah, a few happy people, check them out. Just a couple of us. I see a lot of hopeful eyes out there, like maybe someday. Hang in there, ladies, you'll get it. You'll get it. Statistics say, man. No, I had a great divorce, man. Divorce was the best thing I ever did for my marriage. Like we had some people have bad divorces, I understand that. We had a nice one, it was easy. We didn't have any kids. And I didn't have any money for us to argue about, so it was like a high five, pretty much. Like, you're over it? Yeah, me too. Sweet. We're out of here. All right. We had to get divorced. We had too many differences. We argued all the time. I don't mind arguing. I think that's just a natural part of a relationship, but I like to win every now and then. You know, like, sometimes, you know, like with my ex-wife, I never won an argument ever. She was one of these great debaters where some women are just like on a different level with arguing, you know what I mean? Like, even when I was right, like even when I was for sure right, she could just mind fuck me out of it completely. You know what I mean? Just confused. You ever lose an argument, you're just standing there like, I had valid points! What the fuck just happened? I'm wrong, okay, I apologize, I guess. I'll be in the garage. What the hell just happened? It was me. I'd be in the garage just pacing around, reliving the argument silently. You ever do that? It's like, yeah. That's what homeless people are doing, I think. It might be. Like, think about the craziest guy you've ever seen. Like, maybe downtown here in the gas lamp. Like, you see some people on the sidewalk just going down, just... Well, that guy, maybe he's not crazy. Maybe he just doesn't have a garage to go to. You know what I mean? Just a regular guy in an apartment. Mad at his girlfriend. We had to get a divorce. We had differences, man. You know, she was a cat person. She liked cats, and I was a heterosexual male. So there's nothing cool about cats. There's not for a man. None of my dude friends ever asked about them. Like, really, what color are they? Not once. Nobody gives a shit. No cat questions from the guys. I don't know, some people like cats. I'm not trying to divide the room. I just happen to be of the opinion that fuck cats. That's how I feel. This is America, last time I checked. I just don't like cats. They're creepy. They have those beady little eyes. Fucking don't trust them. We had 3 cats. It always looked like they were planning some shit that I didn't know about. You know what I mean? You ever walk into a room, it looks like all the cats just stopped talking when you came in? I don't like that shit. Cats will just stare at you too, just post up somewhere and just... Right?